I'm back in my bag, yo. Conscious. ISO. Down. Back in my bag and I gotta brag, I do this shit for real. When we was down and we had nothing, we had to share a meal. We put the shit in overdrive with no steering wheel. Shorty throw that thing back in a pair of heels. Yeah, she be riding on that thing like a Ferris wheel. Yeah, I love them dark skin, brown skin, caramel. You know I had to bring it to the hood like she Karen Civil when she keep on turning head. Cause when she walk that thing jiggle, jiggle.
And we going back to back on them like we Huey and we Riley. This that back in my back flow, we back again so highly. This that back in my back flow, we back to change the climate. This that back in my back flow, we bring the force like Tommy. Back in my back flow. Back in my, yeah, back in my bag, yeah. I'm back in my, yeah.
So this is the 2015 BMW M4 in the controversial color Austin yellow. This thing is absolutely insane. I honestly, I knew I was gonna get something like this someday, but it's still very surreal. I don't know a lot about the car, to be honest. I bought this sight unseen. I know it has an exhaust, but I don't know what kind. Has a bunch of carbon. Has the carbon diffuser, carbon tail, little duckbill, carbon mirror caps, of course the carbon roof, and we have some carbon parts up front here. These are gonna need to be replaced. They're a little scratched up, not too bad. Looks like we have an aftermarket intercooler here. And honestly, I've just driven this thing around, you know, a little bit, and it's wild. It's definitely no Subaru. It is on a whole different level, and I'm in love with it. What do you guys think about it in the chat? You know, put it in the comments. Are you guys happy that we have this car? I don't even know what we're gonna do with this. We're gonna have to take it to the drag strip, maybe take it to some shows. I really think that this thing's gonna need some pure turbos and an RK tune. I mean, what else do you do with an M4? Got to get that RK Tunes tune. And would you just look at it? I'm speechless, honestly. It just came in a couple days ago. I had to wait, get it washed, and get the camera out and show you guys. And I am so excited. It's so clean. It's even cleaner than I had hoped, to be honest. I feel like I got a really good deal on it, so I was expecting some kind of hidden issue, and so far so good. I haven't found anything wrong with it, so let's go for a drive. We are in our first drive in the 2015 BMW M4, and it's freaking fast. This car is a 6-cylinder twin turbo. I think it has around like 480 horsepower. And I'm gonna get you guys some exhaust clips because I have no idea what kind of exhaust this is, if this is stock or not, but sounds wild. It is on lowering springs, I think. I don't think it has coils. It is super low. It's actually probably too low. I'll show you guys under the hood. It has an aftermarket CTS intercooler. A lot of things I really wasn't aware of. I bought this car sight unseen from a dealership in Georgia, and I couldn't make it down there, so I just basically took a leap of faith, asked them what they thought, you know, tell me everything that's wrong with the car, and they were pretty accurate. There's not really much that I wasn't aware of. The back tires, I don't know, like, they seem cheap to me. That seems really squirrely. Definitely want to get something a little bit more sticky because the back end just wants to kick out, especially when you have the traction. I don't even know. Someone tell me in the comments below, what's M1 mean, M2? I mean, I think it's levels of like traction and stability control. I'll put it in Sport Plus. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but man, it sounds good. AC is ice cold. How cold? Ice cold. And the windshield slightly tinted, which is that's a no-go. It's a no-go for PA. I mean, I'm not even pushing the car, honestly. Like, I'm still getting used to it. Just kind of driving it around, you know. I don't even think I've gone above 4,000 RPMs, and it just freaking pulls. I can only imagine what it's like. I don't want to just go crazy in this car because this isn't a Subaru, you know. This isn't 200 horsepower, 300 horsepower. This is definitely the fastest car I've ever driven, and hate for something unfortunate to happen. Shifts are so crisp. I got the DCT. I have a bunch of manuals. I think the manual would have been cool, but honestly, I've never had a dual clutch transmission before, and I thought, what better platform to try it out on than an M car, and it is everything I hoped it would be. It's really, ouch. So it's low. Not much give in that front suspension at all. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of this one. Put a thumbs up on this video if you're excited about the new BMW. We will be modifying this in time. Right now we're going to be finishing up the WRX, finishing up a couple of those bugs, and that'll be the next video. Is hopefully we're going to be installing a couple little sensors and stuff to get those codes out of the way. And then I think I'm actually going to take it to a tuner. Better safe than sorry. And I want E85. So, yeah. Thanks for watching this, guys. I appreciate all of you watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
us at home, cause none of y'all really fucking with us.